All right, calm down, Vikla.
We just saw this, by the way. This exact same play, exact same position.
Different champions, though. And Canyon on his red buff now. It's going to be the last camp that he has to deal with before he looks for a crap.
Yeah, and actually
taking a lot of damage.
Ruler going, I think it's like partway through item number 3. Like, you don't need the full 3 items.
Ah, okay. Bubble. Remember, no barrier here on Diablo. Taking a lot of damage from Ruler. Dura going back home as well. Actually holding on to the heal. As we do have a Pantheon making his way down.
This
Can't
is risky.
Quite avoid turret shots anymore.
Yeah, this is risky because those health bars are low.
Yeah. Let's see whether the Raptor can actually tank this one up and get out. As there's a Valkyrie, it is going to work out very, very nicely here. As Ruler likely to go down first. First blood does go over to Diablo. Okay, Diablo, tidal wave, just going to be ran out of the way. Trusting his barrier that he has available here is Canyon. Will he go for a steal? Oh my god! Yeah.
You have the execute in your queue, so... Oh, he's caught out now.
Oh dear, this is all bad news here for Raptors. Even Duro is making his way up. Vikla finding an angle though. Perfect execution comes down as Canyon's in trouble. Doesn't quite find enough damage, but there's the wild growth, and it will be Canyon falling down. Flash to get Vikla out of the way. And he also...
Busting, and it's like, okay...
And he's got Trinity Force as well.
40% of your health. Yeah, it's full burst.
It's a massive advantage. It's okay, in goes Vikla, looks for the angle. There is the backflip and the solo bolo! It's the year of Vikla! It's confirmed!
It's his year! Solo killing Chovy!
Oh my god, okay. And now B&K looking for another one. The flash forward, the wild growth, as Diablo will take down the Corki! Duro's dead as well, and Raptor was just there to watch! That was, it's a little bit, puts a dampener, a slight dampener in the situation, but not too much to be worried about, as the Rift Herald did go over to Raptor as well. We're going to check this one out one more time.
Okay, down flash, down ult. Not much you can do to get out of the Cataclysm.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't...
Fiend Hunter bolts, and that Fiend Hunter bolts, and that gives him a ton of ultimate ability haste, which will help.
Oh,
not again.
My goodness, not again. Surely not. Well, Clear is now going to move on down. Let's see whether he can find the angle, as there's the man drop. Canyon moves in, the all-out onto Chovy. He's taking so much damage, and down he will go. Canyon now finds himself in trouble as Keen gets closed in by the bottom lane. Ruler is in base. Duro's desperately trying to help out, but they've lost 2 already, and B&K fire back.
That's one way to answer. Didn't throw it out. Keen going in on Clear, but he's all armor.
Yeah, Raptor is now moving down as well. Kellen in position, has the wild growth, uses it as the polymorph onto Ruler is there. Oh, the spear barely missing, but look at this! They're bobbing for apples underneath this inner turret. Ruler is just dead! Perfect execution comes forward, the turret finishes off Vikla, and Kellen is really dead. Keen is going to survive. That was a little comical.
But still, I think kills...
Oh, Chovy's just decided he wants to kill someone, but that's a great wild growth onto Diablo. Kellen, he knows where his bread's buttered.
That was, yeah, perfect wild growth. I think certainly Diablo would have been dead there. If not for that cooldown.
Be able to get there in time for the fight as Canyon down to 50%, but the Baron is down to 5,000. All right, in comes the Pantheon. He dives on top, but the bubble is waiting for him, and Raptor is going to be eviscerated. The Aegis is not quite enough. Emperor's Divide hits the air, though, and now Vikla, it's his turn to start something. Diablo's shown up, though. They're trying to peel for him. Into the backline goes, oh my god! How dare you do it again, Canyon! Diablo is going to have a decent advantage, but it's only 1,000 here at this stage of the game. Yeah, Raptor, oh no, he gets caught by Canyon. Does trade a fair bit of damage back, has to flash to get out of the Cataclysm. As now...
Wait, how'd you get out now?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just gonna get knocked up by the Flag and Drag. Now looks to try and turn it because he knows there's no way out. And yeah, Raptor is all out of sorts, and I do not blame him after what has happened, as there's another wild growth to interrupt Chovy. But he doesn't use the Emperor's Divide, just has to...
Looking like
so unfair.
Looking like it's just...
Oh no, Diablo is able to dash out of the way of Chovy here. Oh, the Arc of Ruin almost kills him. Has to flash to get out of the way. As Vikla dashing on top of Canyon now. Oh, okay.
Where'd he go?
Cuts him down where he stands. Now Raptor looking for the angle, dives on top of Ruler, but buffers the Valkyrie really nicely, and now spacing it out as best he can. The flash from Clear, but Ruler has already taken down the Pantheon. Diablo's also doing the same thing on the other side of the fight, though. All right, B&K now with control back in their hands, but not exactly a gold advantage as, oh my god, Vikla does so much damage. The stun not quite going to be enough here as there is the Dominus. Perfect execution to get him out of there, but oh, the bubble! Connects onto Raptor, he goes down to the GA, there's the Wild Growth onto Canyon, he should be going down to his GA as well, but the Pantheon is going to be locked up, and GENG are going to be there to save their jungler. B&K gonna get slowed down on this push as Chovy looking for a wrap around Vikla. Yeah, he tries to go into the mist and actually does get out of the way. Ruler is dead as well. Diablo's alive! And Diablo survives! Chovy is still there though at full health, and Keen has just teleported back in. Clear realizing that he just needs to make sure that everyone has a way out. The polymorph, the flash from Kellen and the DPS. It's not going to be there. They wipe the floor with the two carries, and Chovy sacrifices his life for it. I'd probably say that that one's worth, as now Clear is still pretty deadly. Kellen just trying his very best to defend as he sidesteps the bubble, and now Clear looking to get on top of Duro. This could be the angle. Another shield, and he hits the cube. He got it. Duro goes down, and Keen will finally take out the top laner, and the polymorph just comes back off cooldown. I think Kellen wins this kite, by the way. I think he just stops him from walking. Oh, never mind. He closes the gap. But now Raptor moves in. There's the movement speed. Dominus is back off cooldown again, though.
Yeah, no
and yeah, I don't know whether Raptor wins this one. But Kellen is there. He's got another wild. Okay, this game is just silly. Front runner for POM. As, all right, in comes Raptor once again to take a bubble to the face. Barely. Oh my god, the all out! Okay, well that's sushi for you.
I'm telling you one thing, right?
In this game.
Oh, Vikla, be very careful.
Oh, we are watching him have a very good time.
Does he need to be careful?
Oh, oh my god, he almost hits Ruler with it. Wants the perfect execution, but he's going to use it. Oh my, the rocket connect. Way. They are not allowed to do it like this. All right, teleport comes in. It's going to be a 5v5 in the B&K base. Wait, make it a 4v5 as Vikla is up in another 20 seconds. B&K are making sure that Vikla is going to be as close as possible. Canyon is wrapping around for some reason. B&K need to try and stop this. There is the cue to bring them all back. The all-out brings Keen in. I'm not entirely sure about that decision. As Clear is absolutely gigantic. There's the knockup from Canyon as B&K's health bars are just being destroyed. And the massive crocodile is going to chop them all up. Down goes Ruler, but it's in trade for the Nexus as GENG steal away what is one of the most ridiculous games.